Tensions continue escalating along the Thailand-Cambodia border, where a decades-old territorial dispute near the Preah Vihear temple has flared into deadly clashes. Both nations have exchanged rocket fire, raising fears of a broader conflict. Thailand has been hitting Cambodian targets with fighter jets. The conflict, rooted in a dispute over the 11th century Preah Vihear temple, has intensified in recent weeks. Cambodian rocket attacks have struck civilian areas in Thailand, prompting retaliatory strikes. At least a dozen lives have been lost. Thousands have been displaced on both sides.
I think things will continue along their current course for the next, for the short term. I do think both sides have an interest in preventing the escalation of this into a full-blown war. I think that the attacks will remain concentrated in areas close to the border. But given the situation, the domestic political situation in both countries, the engagement of nationalist passions in both countries, this is a very dicey situation, and it could easily escalate from here.
The Thai military has so far limited its response to military targets despite civilian casualties on its side. Analysts warn, however, that Thailand's superior military strength could shift the balance if the conflict escalates.
So far, I think Thailand's response has been quite restrained, given the fact that Cambodian rockets have hit civilian targets inside Thailand. I think that the Thai army claims that it is restricting its attacks to military targets only, but if it decided fully to unleash the dogs of war, I think that it could cause a huge amount of damage to Cambodia and potentially to the Cambodian government's political position. But for the moment, they seem to be exercising restraint.
International mediators, including ASEAN, are urging both sides to pursue dialogue. Yet domestic pressures in both countries complicate de-escalation. Nationalist sentiments run high, and leaders face accusations of weakness if they back down. For now, the region holds its breath as both nations navigate a delicate balance between pride and peace. A return to the status quo may be the goal, but the path remains fraught with risk for now. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.